Well, hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Sagittarius, let's get into your love reading. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's see what's coming out here for you. I know I usually don't do it this way, but this is how I'm going to do it today. All right, so you have the Six of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Wands. You have the Two of Cups. Let's get one more. This is for Sagittarius. Gotcha. Last one, you have the Eight of Pentacles. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into your love reading. Let's see what's happening here for you. Now, one thing that I am going to tell you, just based off of what I am seeing, love has not been easy at all for you. We are going to get into what your person is feeling. This is, I love these type of readings because we're going to dive into their mind. But I'm only talking about what you are feeling right now or how it has been for you. It's been pretty heavy. Your feelings have been deep for this person. You've been feeling, sorry, so they're taking pictures on the television and it's flashing here, so sorry about that. But you have deep feelings, but it's been a heavy situation because you've been dealing with a lot when it comes down to your love of your life or someone that you have very deep feelings for here, okay? You're waiting for them to do something. That's what this reading is basically saying. You're waiting for them to do something, possibly propose, possibly make this connection into, you know, something more than just friends with benefits or more than just boyfriend, girlfriend. You're waiting for it to grow. And a lot of you have not been getting that kind of energy from your person. And it's very unfortunate because you haven't been getting it. Okay. It's funny because I'm looking at the movie Father of the Bride. That's what's on television right now. And I think the thing is, some of you guys that's something that you've been wanting. You've been wanting to be a bride. You've been wanting to have a wife or a husband, and it has not been happening. For some odd reason, you feel shell-shocked when it comes to relationships, been disappointed multiple of times. That's what I'm saying. But you're waiting on something. Now, you could be waiting on somebody, right? Maybe you're waiting on a particular person to actually give you that energy, but those who isn't, it's not about a past person or anything. This is just really about, you know, wanting someone to come in and not waiting on the couch or waiting on their step outside your doors, literally, but waiting on the love of your life. And this has been heavy. We talked about that. That's the word that I use in the beginning of it, like heaviness that you feel. There has totally been a lack of reciprocation, a lack of reciprocity in your relationships. This is what I see. Now, I love this part here with the Two of Cups, because the Two of Cups is saying that there's going to be a connection that comes in where you guys both are feeling each other. You see, like when you look at this card, like you can tell they are feeling the hell out of each other for real. And the next card is what? The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this can go somewhere. This could go somewhere. But then let me tell you another aspect. Some of you are still so stuck on somebody, you won't be able to get this person. You won't be able to get this kind of connection because you can't decide to finally fully let someone go. You can't. And remember when I said that you've been waiting or you're waiting, a lot of y'all are just going to hang with the person that you know, because you feel that person is going to change and you don't want all your years, all your time, all your energy to go to waste. Now, we're going to go ahead and see what your person is feeling. A lot of you guys are the type of Sagittarius, not all. A lot of you guys are the type of Sagittariuses who it's going to be very, very, very hard to ground love right now. Whether it's you wanting to deal with multiple people or it's the people that you're dealing with not wanting a serious commitment. I'm telling you, it's going to be hard because this is a decision-making reading, And from what I'm seeing, a lot of y'all ain't really trying to make real decisions to move in the right direction. Some of you guys, yes. But some of y'all, a lot of y'all, no, because that's what's coming out. Well, let's see what your person is saying here. What do your person wants to tell Sag? Now, this is going to be a telepathic message, which means they feel this on the energetic level. It amazes me when we act like, so this is basically saying, you know, you guys know each other so well that you know what the other person like to eat. You know what type of cologne that they wear, even though they're very particular. This person knows your when you're going to get irritated by something, or you get what I'm saying. This is what this card is basically saying. Okay, your conversations are amazing. You love the way that you feel when you talk to them, that type of thing. The next card that's coming out here says, our love will manifest through the union of heart and mind. Expanding these areas allow our love to grow. Our love will manifest through the heart and mind. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be a real connection right here, baby. She has a wedding dress on. I just said I was looking at Father of the Bride, right? The Two of Cups is a union. That says union on that card. Remember when I said that you and this person are going to be into each other? Into each other. Heart. Into each other. Mind. Ooh wee. This will be kind of like the twin flame card, the twin card, where it says that you guys complete each other's sentences. Okay, well, you know, I don't believe in that, but I mean, that's really what this is saying. And you guys are like, you know, like you feel each other, you know each other, you get each other. That's what this is saying. Let's keep going. This is for Sag. Now, some of these people, there's just different people for some of you guys, right? So let's get it. You got another union card. Look at that. Union is an energy and not a physical construct, baby. Y'all feel each other when you're not even around, honey. Even when you are not together, you feel it. You be like, you could be across the world and it's like, it's just, it feels so intense. You know, they call you on the phone, they'll send you a message, and that is how deep it is. I'm telling you, okay? Now here, this card says, I'm praying you'll come back after everything that has happened between us. I worry that you won't forgive me and allow me to have another chance. So, like I said before, you guys have been dealing with someone who's just been coming in and out. Like, if we want to be honest here, like, remember when I said it was heavy, okay? You don't really know what the hell is really going on with your relationships with your person for a lot of you. You really don't, because it has not been very committal. They know how to turn you on. They know how to sex you up. They know how to make you feel good and make you feel like you're special. But when it really comes to the real thing, they don't. And I feel like this is the reason why you guys have not been able to connect the way. Because remember, I said you've been waiting for something real. And so this is saying that this person, that you're separated from them, okay? I am praying that you'll come back after everything I've done. After everything that has happened, I'm praying that I can come back up in here and, you know, we can have something. Mirrors, our inner guidance is clear, but our ego is resisting. So I feel like both of you guys have like the mirroring energy is both of y'all got this ego. Like, you know, your person is like, has this huge ego about what they are refusing to do. And, you know, this would be like two alphas. I don't even like that word, but that's what this would be. Neither one of you guys want to back down, but that's also the thing that attracts you to this person. You know, they stand on their 10 toes. They love that about you and you love that about them, even though they driving your ass crazy. I can tell you that, okay? Here, I long to sweep you off your feet and shower you with my love. Ooh. Now, this could be for a new person and someone from the past or someone that you know. And you want to know why it says long for someone that you know? Because, see, that's what they're resisting. They want to do that, but they don't want to be vulnerable. You can't make them vulnerable. You ain't about to make me sweep you off your feet. That means that I'm swept up off my feet. No, what you mean? Now, if this is just a new connection, like I said before, I've said this plenty of times, Sagittarius, you're going to be meeting someone who you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe this is real. Like, that's what's going to happen, okay? This is what's going to happen here. You had another card here that talked about the mission. This fell out by accident, but it says, I know that this is more than a relationship and that there is a higher purpose to our connection. And that's the thing. You and your person probably really do have a higher purpose here when it comes down to your relationship. Some of you guys may go into business partnerships when it comes to, you know, business. There could be, you know, maybe a spiritual thing that you guys may do together. You may both be healers or on a healing path to help people. There's lessons to be learned from this. You can feel when each other are sad or angry energetically. One of us is sad or angry, and it's creating an energetic match frequency. You can tell. Remember that card that said that, you know, you could be across the world, right? Or the card that talked about the energy. You know, sometimes, and this is what happens. I've actually read this for people. Like, you could literally just be sitting on the couch and all of a sudden you just feel sad, or you just feel some kind of way and you don't know why. It's because you feel in this person. Here it says the next solstice will bring an important shift. So this is funny because this is the eclipse. That is crazy. So there is going to be a shift during the eclipse here for you, which happens in September. So it can happen a little bit before or a little bit after, but I didn't even know the card deck even had that in there, but that is crazy to me. But this is what they have to say. Let me go ahead and bring one card from the tarot, one finishing card for you guys. And it is, this is the Five of Pentacles. You missed the hell out of them. And some of y'all been crying in your feelings and moody because you don't have them in your life. Or for those who are single, you are really wanting someone that you can cuddle up with. You really want to express your love to somebody. And I'm telling you, that eclipse, that solstice energy, it's going to bring it in here. This is what I have for you here, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and all the information as far as a reading will be down below. All right, love you guys. Bye.